Hey everybody, welcome to this video. Today we'll be looking at how to create lines in a jazz, soul, and R&B context that effectively outline the chord changes. Now to do this, we'll use the playing example that you just heard as the basis of our study. I have tabbed out all the notes that I played, so click on the link to grab the tabs, follow along, and let's jump right in. Alright, the first thing to do is to analyze the chord changes. Now I chose some common chord changes that you will definitely come across when playing this style of music. So we are in the key of C. The first chord is D minor 7, the second chord is G7 altered. So in the key of C, that would be a 2 and a 5 situation. So the 2, D minor 7, 5, G7 altered, and then the progression moves to 3, 6, 2, 5. So in the key of C, the 3 is E minor 7. The 6 is A. I'm choosing to play it as an A7 because this is kind of a turnaround. D minor 7, the 2. G7, the 5. So those chords sound. Now we have a 2, 5, 1 to the 4 chords. That would be G minor 7. The 5 going to F would be C7, and then moving to C7 altered, then to F, the 4 chord, moving to B flat, the flat 7 dominant, and then C major 7, E flat 13, which is replacing A7, and then a D minor 7, and finally G13 flat 9, going back home to 1, C major 7. Alright, so over the D minor 7 and the G7 altered, which is the 2 and the 5 chord, I played this. So to outline the D minor 7, I play an F major 7 arpeggio. And then I bring it up to the 9. The 9 of F major 7. Alright, that covers the D minor 7. Now on the G7 altered, I play a classic altered lick. Alright, moving along, now we have the 3, 6, 2, 5 turnaround. 2 beats each. And I really outline those chord changes by playing this. So I simply go up an E minor 7 arpeggio. And the A7, of course, outlines the major third of A. Now in the D minor 7 again, I play a D minor 7 arpeggio, this time from top to bottom. Again, ending on the third of the dominant chord. So these are effective ways to outline the chord changes, just by playing the arpeggios. Now, if you are into this type of guitar playing, jazz guitar, soul guitar, R&B guitar, well then I encourage you to subscribe, because that is my area of expertise and that's what I mainly talk about on this channel. Now the next chord is G minor 7, C7, going to F. And I played this. So again, over the G minor 7, I'm playing a B flat major 7. And by doing that, by playing the B flat major 7 arpeggio, we're able to bring out the G minor 9 sound. All right, after that, the next chord is C7. And that's how I address the C7 altered. So I move from the 13 to the flat 13. And then a line on F major 7. That takes care of F major 7. The next chord is B flat 13. The A flat being the important note. Okay, moving along, C major 7. I target the 9. Over the E flat 13, I'm playing it as an E9 sharp 11, this voicing. And to bring out that quality of the chord, I play this A augmented triad. Next chord, D minor 7. The next chord is a G13 flat 9. And I played this. And this line is being derived from the dominant diminished scale, or the half whole scale. And the line alternates between some triads that you do find in this half whole scale, namely G major, E major, and B flat major. So here's your G major. Here's your E major. And here's your B flat major. So I simply arpeggiated them. And that takes us to the C major 7. And I played this. Which is a pretty line that outlines the C major 7 sound. Now, if you want to continue learning, I encourage you to watch this video right here, which will show you some soulful guitar licks that can be played in an R&B context.